Hey guys, I thought I'd try out a commentary on the new quest because they added a lot of new stuff. I'm in Castle Wars just trying out the new spell as a background for it. Overall the quest was pretty good. It was a bit short, and not to give too much away, but the ending was a bit of a cliffhanger, and I thought it was supposed to be a nice wrap up to a bunch of quests, but it wasn't really. The rewards weren't bad. There were some good ones. The new magic spell that I'm using here is called Storm of Armadyl, and it's pretty powerful. It's single combat, which isn't so nice, but it is pretty powerful. It would be good for PKing as an alternative to Ice Barrage, and it's also on normal magics rather than on ancients, so it's actually well, it's by far the best spell for normal magics, but it gives normal magics a way of competing with ancients. Besides the new spell, there's a new mini-boss that's sort of similar to Tormented Demons. You have to prey switch and switch gear, or at least that's what it seemed like when I tried it out. They can drop the Armadyl shards, which you use to make the runes for the new spell that I'm using. And you can also, once you collect 100 of the shards, you can use them to make an Armadyl staff, which gives some sort of increased damage to the Armadyl spell. I'm not quite sure how much damage it increases by, but it could be good. They also dropped the 3 new types of boots, which are just slightly better than their previous counterparts, Ranger boots, Dragon boots, and Infinity boots. They aren't all that great, but they're the best boots, so that's alright. And oh yeah, there's also a new Barrows brother whose armor requires 70 defense, prayer, and magic. And from what I've heard, it's pretty much guthans, but it gives you prayer back instead of health, and it uses magic instead of melee. And besides that, there isn't really a whole lot. There's new Bane Ammo, which I actually have another video about, which I'll put the link to right there. And the Bane Ammo just gives increased damage to a very few amount of creatures, most notably dragons and abyssal demons. So that's a decent update for range. Overall, it was a bit of a letdown, but it's still a good quest, and if it wasn't hyped up so much, it would have been thought of as a much better quest, I'd say. Yeah, overall it's pretty good. You should do it.